Hey everybody, it's JJ, ramblings about comics and stuff. Back down here across from the convention center once again on the night before preview night. So I guess this is a preview of preview night, I guess. I don't know, but what I always do is the night before is I always come down here. Behind me is Fifth Avenue in the Gaslamp District, and this is kind of the outdoor gateway, I guess you could say, to all things Comic Con, both inside the convention center and as well as a lot of the outside activities and activations that they have set up for different exhibitors and other entities for fans who can't get a ticket to the con but can still partake in some off-site fun that by the most part I believe is free of charge. So I'm gonna flip this around and kind of give a summary of what's set up down here, and I'll be doing a lot of it off memory, but we'll see how it goes. So we're still looking up Fifth Avenue, and we'll start with Lou and Mickey's, which we're looking right at, and the wraps on the facade above there, which is the Hilton Gaslamp Hotel, I believe. Never stayed there. That is all adorned in as is typical, some of the programming from AMC. So what you see there is the Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches there. Next to that, over here, is Interview with the Vampire. That's currently in its second season on AMC. And in between, this is all considered part of Anne Rice's so-called immortal universe. All right, you hear all that? That's the trolley coming. I may turn around to get a look at the trolley, because the trolleys are also often adorned with a wrap. This year, I think it's covered with Prime Video show The Boys, and something else that I can't remember, but if it is coming around, we can get a look. I will turn around. So while we're waiting, down here is what they call MLK Promenade, and there's some off-site activities down there. Among them is a exhibit focused on Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I think it's free of charge also, and they have a lot of props and other memorabilia from the new film on display. All right. So yeah, as you, I think, caught going by, the trolley is covered up in Prime Video's The Boys, not to mention Cape Crusader, the upcoming Batman animated series, also on Prime Video. So going back down to the promenade, so as I was saying, there's a Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes exhibit. I'm going to try to hit that Thursday, before the con, if I'm able, because I love that movie. And then maybe one of these mornings I can do a walk by video for some of the stuff down there. I know there's also I believe it's a Camp Snoopy display, and I think that is a local attraction. It might be like a Peanuts museum. I should know that. I can't remember. It's been set up in past years. All right. Anyway, back to Fifth Avenue. So, I didn't think to look on the way down here, but I do know there's a couple off-site activations up Fifth Avenue there. One of them, I believe, is a joint Doctor Who Star Trek interactive experience of some kind. Not really sure what all that means, but kind of cool that it's a joint exhibit between both franchises. And then up the way, there is also an interactive experience for, shoot, now I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, it's, no, that's not it. Sorry, gang. Oh, it is the, no, that's not it either. Sorry, guys, senior moment here. I'll come back to that. So let's go across Fifth Avenue. So that is the Nobu restaurant, and up above that, that is part of the Hard Rock Hotel. And as that often is, that is splashed with Paramount Plus franchises. Chief among them this year is the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants. So, happy birthday, Bob. Sponge. Alright, so I stalled long enough. The other interactive exhibit that I was trying to think of is it is a 20th anniversary of Shaun of the Dead, and somewhere up the street there's an interactive activation there also. Maybe next time I go that way, I'll try to thank you. I'll try to get a peek at that as well. All right, so moving on. Oh, there's SpongeBob again. All right, I'm gonna move out of the way of these solicitors and that sign there. All right, so down the way is Petco Park, and you can't see it from this side, but they have the south side of that, which is the side facing the convention center, is all decked out with Abbott Elementary, which I think runs on ABC, and I think Petco also was promoting that last year as well. And then near that is the Omni Hotel. Great hotel. I stayed there during the Comic-Con special edition in 2021 over Thanksgiving weekend. Nice place. Got Thanksgiving dinner there too. All right, and then in front of that is the Tin Fish. It's not called the Tin Fish anymore, gang. It's called Baja Rigs. And oddly enough, they're promoting the Olympics, which isn't all that odd because they start in a couple days. But typically the Tin Fish is always promoting an NBC property, and I guess this year they chose the Olympics. What's interesting though is in front of that there's a pretty cool display and experience for the new series on Peacock, Those About to Die. And I don't know much about it. So, okay, then as I continue to pan around, there we get to the convention center. And speaking of Abbott Elementary, behind the convention center, along the Harbor Walk, there's also some kind of interactive experience there as well, but I have not seen that. I actually walked by there last night, but there wasn't much set up yet. And then, as I did show on my video last night, Hilton Bayside looks like it has its wrap completed. So yeah. So for those who are new, that long, humongous building is a convention center. As I said last night, the room's where it happens. And you see a lot of milling about already because those are exhibitors getting all set up for tomorrow. Primarily, and probably some volunteers and other staff. But yeah, the convention center runs all the way down. Well, not all the way down Harbor Drive, but it sure feels like it when you walk it. And then there we are at the promenade again. And back to Fifth Avenue. So that's kind of the the look of the show this year, or the look outside the show this year. Kind of fun. Looks really cool at night. I was down here last night just as it was getting dark. It looks pretty neat, but a little too early this time. So yeah. So that's it was a 360 here at Fifth Avenue and Harbor Drive, guys. So that's a look of San Diego Comic-Con 2024, gang. As I said, preview night tomorrow. I'll be able to start getting video inside the show then. And what else am I doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow, laundry day, while I have the chance. So no big deal there. There won't be any video of that. Maybe I'll give you guys a peek at the JJHQ apartment again, for those who didn't see it last time. It's pretty cool. So anyway, gang, that's it. Tuesday night, the night before preview night, Comic-Con 2024. I'll see you soon. I'll see you again. In the meantime, everyone have a great evening, and check back if you want to see more about Comic-Con on the inside. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and see ya. Bye. JJ, ramblings about comic sense stuff. Out.